Stands. This really is the place to be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Keeps on running. Lovely feet. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's done it! First blood drawn. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to... Oh, they could be caught out here. Searching pass he's played there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pendant. Tries a measured ball. Get a throw in. He can get that clear. Pendant. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. Played into space. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards, and the counter is on. Back into the middle, spread out to the left. And the cross comes in. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
chance, surely! Oh, bang on target. Clears it away. Out for a throw. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Well, they could break here. That's really well manoeuvred. So just the one early goal to report so far. And a decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He is just caressing the ball. Looks across, up he goes! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now, can he finish? He's got a goal! They have come roaring back! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And that's the keeper's ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Wins the duel this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
gone for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played in here. It's a mighty effort! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a foot in here. So, what can they make of this? Chance for a shot! It's a loose, could be danger here. That has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem.
And the shot! Can he latch on to this? He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Oh, easy pickings there. Great chance! Pendant. It's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Crack is having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And he cuts out the supply. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pendant. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Chance here to counter. Clipped into space. Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Lofted upfield. Oh, good spread. Goes for a shot! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Well, that's... Takes a shot! Oh, that is asking for... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Aim forwards. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. And he shoots! Clears it away. Work on the overlap. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way. And the keeper has it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. 1-1 at the break, both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That has been cut short. Lovely bit of skill. And he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. And that was very necessary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Pendant. Up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Quick ball upfield, calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Does really well to win the ball there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well read, nice interception. Wins the duel this time. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aim forwards. Well, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And that could set him on his way. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Foot in. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lacking in accuracy. Done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lofted in. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. Real chance! Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Quality ball.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, such a clever touch. Produces a cross. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good take and the shot! The referee has given a corner. That's really well cleared. Very nicely done. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets it away. Played out wide. Nice control. Oh, some tackle that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hit into the middle. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's tidy. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's aimed into the middle. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wins the duel this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Could move up a gear here. Gets into some space. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. That's going to go a long way. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been won straight back. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! They are right into last chance territory. Turns and goes back. Aim forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Proves too strong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Final set. Shoots! There was plenty of power on that. That's been drilled forward. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. That's very neat. Hangs one in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?